This man is an MI5 spy. We caught him snooping around the flats.
I'm an environmental health officer. My identity pass is in my pocket. I was checking on a report of vermin in the bin area.
Of course. Because MI5 normally carry identification saying I am a spy.
I don't know how this has happened. Please let me go. I'm begging you.
But what are you begging me for? Mercy? Pity? The same mercy and pity your paymasters showed to the people of Fallujah.
I don't know anything about the people of Fallujah.
Leave it to him. What's your status?
No visual. Intervention difficult, Alpha 1.
Well, that's no good to me. What's the point in you being there if you can't do anything?
It's not their fault. They were ordered to stay at distance.
What if Saf breaks cover?
He can't. We'll lose him in the entire operation.
That's why they're doing this. They're trying to flush out infiltrators.
Lima 1, have you at least got a visual on the warehouse?
Negative.
How are killing me? Help them.
One of you will have the honor of executing this coward.
I'll do it. Wait. Don't say anything. You've got to stay quiet. Shut up. Just shut up.
You have a problem.
I think I've seen him before. In the council offices when I was sorting out the housing benefit. Maybe he's telling the truth.
You think we should let him go?
He hasn't seen us.
All right. Well, now he has seen us. He was an environmental health officer. Does that thought disturb you? Death of an innocent man?
We're soldiers at war. Nobody's innocent.
Yet only Mustafa was prepared to strike a blow on my command.
I would have done it.
Mustafa will be my voice amongst you. There's a special type of bomb that has been used against our people in Chechnya and Afghanistan. Soon, we will have one of them in our own hands. And then we will be able to take revenge for our dead brothers and sisters. Give the rat catcher back to the rats.
Afghanistan and Chechnya. It has to be a thermobaric bomb.
Then Operation Waterfall has already justified itself.
But we can't just stop it now before we have a single recruit.
You can't let an Al-Qaeda cell have that kind of destructive power.
We should stop them getting the bomb and keep Waterfall running.
Let's throw in good weather for the next test match as well. How's Zaf?
Probably drop down the pecking order.
I meant...
He's tough. He knows he had no choice. Ah.
Yes.
I wasn't aware she was starting so soon.
Sooner the better, I thought. You two be okay?
Yeah, of course.
Conflict can be constructive, of course.
There won't be any conflict. Roz and I know exactly where we stand with each other. Hi. What are you up to?
Rehearsing for a part in Riverdance?
You're up to speed on Waterfall, then?
Of course. Waterfall didn't originate in this section.
Well, it did, actually.
Waterfall's primary goal was infiltrating Al-Qaeda cells to build
It
networks
was
of
the general
informants.
objective. Waterfall's a specific operation.
Okay, so you gave it a name. Anyway, I was fully aware of it.
Well, I can't see how you... Well, that's good. It gives us a head start. You all right otherwise, though? Generally, I mean.
Generally?
Yeah.
You mean because of how I was the last time we met?
Partly, yes.
It's the only time you'll see me like that, Adam. I don't do emotional incontinence.
Right, well, that's good, because I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of that. Roz. Meeting room's that way.
Simulation of a thermobaric bomb's effect on central London. Everything in the red zone will be dead. 100% fatalities. 1 mile, 50.
The thermobaric bomb uses a mixture of fuel and oxygen rather than radiation, but its destructive blast is similar to that of a small tactical nuclear weapon.
Which hasn't stopped its use by both the Russians in Chechnya and the Americans in Afghanistan.
Put one of those in a theatre of operations and it'll take out pretty much everything that moves.
It's a shame when that theatre of operations happens to be a city full of civilians.
Sometimes you have to destroy the haystack to find the needle.
And sometimes you have to stop hiding behind metaphors.
It's complex.
No, it's simple. Thermobaric bomb is a weapon of mass destruction, the purpose of which is to kill indiscriminately. And given that, we can hardly be surprised that Al-Qaeda want one of their own or bleat at their inhumanity in using it.
Well, it would appear they're on the brink of obtaining one, and I don't intend to let them even the score in one of our cities.
How do we stop them getting hold of it without revealing the existence of Waterfall?
Here's the million-dollar question.
Thought of an answer yet?
Yes. We buy the bomb ourselves.
Can't hold picture.
Operation Waterfall. We're trying to build up a network of informers within Al-Qaeda cells, just as we did with the IRA in the 1970s. You knew that already? Okay. This is Michael Johnson, a petty criminal from southeast London who converted to fundamentalist Islam during a recent spell in prison. He changed his name to Mustafa Akram and broke off his engagement with childhood sweetheart, Lee Bennett. Apparently, he proposed just before going inside. Michael's a member of the cell that Zaf's infiltrated. And we might be able to turn him. If we can turn him...
We can use him to recruit others. The Waterfall effect. When you say we, I take it you mean me.
I mean Zaf. With your help.
And you can't babysit your little friend because?
I'm needed elsewhere.
Nice shoes, aren't they? Do you think Michael Johnson would like them?
Who are you?
Somebody who might just help save his life. Come on.
I'm meant to be back at work. My manager's expecting...
This may come as a surprise to you, Lou, but there are more powerful people than your manager in this life.
Antelope is number 37.
Where's Joe?
Death by mascara. It was horrible to watch. Ruth's agonising over the fact that there are no more horses in modern-day warfare, and Adam's on a course learning how to lift his knuckles off the ground, so you'll have to make do with me, I'm afraid.
Shouldn't you be in prison or something?
This is the something. You okay?
My cover's still intact.
No, I meant...
I'm fine. Honey was talking about a bomb.
It's going to be taken out of the game without them noticing. We've been given a lease of life to turn or recruit.
We?
You and I are now the shock troops of Waterfall. Admittedly, I get to go home at night. How is life in the flat?
Oh, claustrophobic, irritable, jumpy. Every noise outside is a possible raid.
Group dynamics?
Samir's getting more envious of Michael since he became Honey's right-hand man. I'm busy stoking the flames of discord.
OK, let's talk about sex.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Sorry, it's just that it's been so long.
We can use it to turn Michael Johnson.
You really think I'm his type?
This is Lee Bennett. She was a regular visitor to Michael while he was in Feltham before he converted to Islam.
Yeah, no. She's his ex-fiancée. He got rid of her. Why should she be a weak spot?
A few things about men's AF. They're stupid, they're inconsistent, and a short skirt usually trumps a deeply held conviction. Present company accepted, of course.
No. That was a pretty fair assessment of my personality. Pretty.
We tempt Michael back with Lee. We turn Michael. Waterfall has its first success story. You did the right thing, by the way.
Word from the cousins is that our bomb may have gone AWOL from Afghanistan 2 years ago.
I've got possible dealers down to a short list of 3.
The destruction of central London doesn't come cheap.
I'm not naive.
I didn't say you were.
It's bad enough that the bombers are homegrown. Now they're going to blow us up with our own weapons.
You're absolutely right. Would you like to have dinner one night?
I'm sorry?
Dinner. That is if you'd like to, of course.
That's quite a conversation shift.
Well, onto a rather happier topic than weapons of mass destruction. Or your naivety.
I'm not naive.
I booked a table. It's a place I think you'd like.
Very presumptuous of you. I might have said no.
Well, I'll go anyway. We're like the Charlie Chaplin character waiting for the girl and making the bread rolls dance. What film was that?
Gold Rush.
Ah, yes.
You won't have to. Wait. I mean, I'd love to have dinner. Together.
That's good.
Where's Mustafa?
Gone to get instructions from Hanif. I would have done it, you know.
Of course. But using a gun's second nature to someone like Mustafa, isn't it?
You happy about him being put in charge of us?
Look. You know I'd never question Hanif's judgment. But Mustafa's different from us. It's not in the blood with him, is it?
You're telling me. Who's to say he won't betray us for a crack pipe?
Yeah. Gonna need some fuse wire from the hardware store.
You always get to go out.
All right. You can go.
You have no doubts about what you're doing?
The Quran tells us that paradise is found under the shade of swords.
This attack, it'll have big consequences. For Muslims as well.
Good. Might make them realize we're at war.
Look, moon's out already. When I was fighting in Afghanistan, a daytime moon just like that appeared, and we'd pray under it. And it was such peace. It will be like that again, Mustafa. Simple and beautiful.
I'm proud to be a soldier in that struggle. What you doing in my room?
Microwave blew out all the fuses.
How'd that happen?
Oh, Samir, he's the college graduate who never stops reminding us.
Where is he?
Got to get some fuse wire before I check out all the sockets with this. Any news?
Not about the mission.
You worried? You know about...
I'm not scared of death. The martyr feels no pain and goes straight to paradise.
Well, sometimes I wonder... Well, what if my dad was there when the bomb went off?
If it was my dad, that'd be a big bonus.
Yeah, but what if it was someone you actually cared about, you know? What if it was like a friend or ex-girlfriend or something?
Maybe my gran. But if they're deserving, then they go to paradise as well. That's why I don't listen to their propaganda about killing Muslims.
You can't just take me off the street. I want a lawyer.
Do you know where you are? Exactly.
What's this about?
Your terrorist boyfriend and the act of mass murder he's plotting.
He's not my boyfriend anymore. I'm not involved in anything.
The fact that I'm talking to you means that you are.
I don't know anything.
Of course you do, so why don't we start with the physical side of things? How often did you and Michael have sex?
What? You're out of order.
How do you think your sweet-faced innocence will play with the public after an attack that's left thousands of people dead? Tabloids will have a field day with you. Did you and Michael have a healthy sex life?
What's healthy?
Are we talking once a week, 3 times a week?
Things been a bit quiet around your way recently, have they?
I'm afraid that's the price I pay for ensuring your security.
Yeah. Things were, you know, pretty good. More than what you said.
And in other ways?
Just before we went inside the last time, we went away together to the Canaries. That was a nice holiday. It's where he said we should get married and that he'd try and sort his life out. Then he went down.
And discovered extremist religion.
He's not a bad person.
I know that, Lee. And I can help you both. You still can have a future together, but I need your help. Can you do that for me, please? Gotcha.
Adam, we've got email intercepts coming out of Kenya from 2 Saudi businessmen to Hanif Ibrahim.
What are they doing in Kenya?
Meeting this man. Ian Callis used to be an agent for Boss during the apartheid years in South Africa. Now he's a blue-chip arms dealer with links to a front company called Protec Holdings.
Yes, I've caught a whiff of Callis once or twice.
He's on his way to London for the arms fair, staying at the Royal Heights Hotel for a week.
Didn't Protec used to organise shooting parties as well?
A handful of men armed only with semi-automatic rifles pit their wits against the mighty claws of a lion.
Among those fearless hunters are American congressmen and Saudi playboys. He's well connected.
How do you intend to persuade him to sell you the bomb?
By appealing to his baser instincts.
You may have to narrow that down.
A truckload of cash and a place in the sun where the only blacks are the ones serving you drinks. Joe and I are going to ask him to help us overthrow a foreign government.
There's a listening device stitched into the collar. We'll be able to hear you at all times.
After I've done this, Michael's not going to be in any trouble.
That depends on whether he helps us.
What do you want him to do for you?
We'll cross that bridge later.
Just hold still a sec.
I won't know what to say. I'll be too nervous. Sometimes I'll blush.
Good. He'll think you're nervous at seeing him again.
Right, you're ready, young lady.
Am I?
You're saving lives, Lee, not just innocent people's, maybe even Michael's. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we've had another letter about rent arrears, but we're on housing benefit.
This letter says something about my income taper, but I'm on income support.
How unusual. Take a number.
What are you doing? Like, you're pushing in.
OK, Lima 1, up the ante and get target 1's attention.
Get out of my face, bitch. Who are you calling a bitch?
Oh, what? Are you deaf as well as stupid?
You're the stupid one. The end of the queue's back there.
Look, I don't care, okay?
Listen, mug, get to the back of the queue.
Or else what?
Sorry, are you trying to start a fight with me?
Back off, mate. Oh, yeah? And what are you going to do then?
Do you want to know?
Good work, Lima 1.
Lee. Just a minute.
No, Michael, don't make sense.
It's one of your new mates, is it?
Just a minute.
Sorry, you have to ask permission for who you talk to now.
Sort out the rent, Jamal.
Been getting some trouble from them boys over the Denby. They was hassling me and Mum the other day.
How is your mum?
Not your biggest fan.
She never was.
Remember that time when she came home from work early and you...
I was a different person back then.
You're telling me?
You wouldn't understand.
How's that?
Selling makeup. Drinking with your ignorant mates till you're sick.
Ignorant? Ignorant was spending all my wages going to visit a handbag thief who once said he wanted to spend the rest of his life in bed with me. You just turn round one day and go, oh, sorry, we ain't getting married because now I'm following Allah.
It saved my life. Now I follow the one true God.
I used to sit up at nights making you tapes. I saved money for when you got out.
And read the hadith of the last prophet Muhammad, peace be
You
upon him.
sound like a bloody robot, mate! Why should I care what happens to you? I can't do this anymore.
Can't do what?
She's going to pieces. She's going to break.
Leave me alone! I didn't ask you to help me back there. I can't talk to you anymore.
Lee,
It breaks me up seeing you like
Come
this.
back! I didn't mean it about ignorant.
She's sexy when she's angry. Now he's chasing her. I told you she was clever.
But what are you walking away for? We're just talking!
No! You were giving me a sermon, as usual!
Lee!
What are you doing?
That's my number. Just give me a call if you want to talk about anything.
Since when did you and me just talk?
What's my brother's name?
Gordon Hunter, British, known to fellow mercenaries as the Huntsman. Betrayed, beaten, but unbowed in an African jail after a failed attempt to overthrow the government and take control of the diamond trade. That's Callus.
Doesn't look like much, does he?
He isn't much.
Who was that girl at the housing office?
Someone I used to know.
You used to like her?
We was gonna get married.
Huh. She doesn't know anything, though, about...
I found the true path in prison, then I took the decision to break it off with her.
Well, it must have been hard. She's a pretty girl.
The path of righteousness.
Yeah, look.
The Quran teaches...
You don't have to prove yourself to me. I'm not Hanif and I'm not Samir either. I don't look down on you because we're from a different, background.
Samir said that. He looks down on me.
It doesn't matter, does it? What I'm saying is, we're too tightly wound up. It's not good for the mission. We jump every time there's a siren outside.
If I was to see her again.
We're soldiers. Soldiers have needs. If it helps the mission to satisfy those needs, then it's not wrong.
When this is over, I'm really hoping that...
Let's not worry about that yet.
But if we can make Michael realise he's been brainwashed...
What would you like to happen?
I wanted us to live somewhere different. A little house.
Would you like a prairie to go with that?
You know what? If you'd have grown up where me and Michael did, you wouldn't say no to a prairie. Although I think I prefer an island.
Call Michael. Take him somewhere you can be alone.
Hello? Look at that. That's what this society is all about.
Disgusting. Cut his hands off, stone him to death.
You take the piss, Lee, but this society is rubbish. Look at all the injustice. The only things people care about are commodities which end up with us desecrating other countries, trampling over their people.
Check you out, the way you talk now.
You shouldn't laugh at me.
No.
It's wrong to laugh.
I like it. Sounds like you care about something more than just yourself. Oh, why do you always have to be judging people? People aren't always perfect.
You can try, though.
Not so much it dries you all up inside. Can't we go somewhere else?
What about your house?
My mum and sister will be there. How about your flat?
She can't go there.
It'll tell us how much Michael wants this if it compromises his own security.
Yeah, but it could compromise our security as well, and certainly hers if they find out she's been there. No, Adam wouldn't go for it.
Adam's not here. She's being resourceful. Let's run with it.
Not very homely, is it?
It's what happens when men live together.
It's freezing as well.
The heating's packed up.
You always hated the cold.
Yeah.
Show me your room then. Has it at least got a duvet?
Paris.
New York.
Paris.
Where's your spirit of Atlanticism?
Where's your spirit of romance? I often dream about a big trip. The grand tour. All the great capitals of Europe. Paris, Madrid, Rome, Berlin. Visiting the museums. Walking in the streets. Sitting in cafes.
Do some people watching without a backup team and a surveillance van.
That would be something. Of course, it's not a trip to do alone.
Did you have a particular companion in mind?
Well, it would have to be somebody whose conversation you enjoyed, yet who understood the need sometimes for quiet. Somebody with a gentle sense of humor. Principled, but not foolish or naive.
Good qualities.
You don't often find them in one person. White burgundy, thermobaric bombs.
Quite a species, aren't we?
Mr. Callis. Sam Hunter. This is my assistant, Jill Turner.
So you're Gordon Hunter's brother?
There's no danger of this room being bugged, is there?
I have every hotel room I use swept for listening devices. So you think you can succeed where he failed?
Well, I don't intend to leave without trying.
And how many men do you have?
I'm not going into specifics, but obviously we're at a numerical disadvantage.
And how do you think I can help you?
Don't mess me about here. My backers tell me you can get hold of a thermobaric bomb. With that, we can take out the barracks of the National Guard and be home and dry.
And there'll be big rewards for prominent citizens of the new country.
Whatever you've been offered, we'll raise it by 10%.
That's a good offer. What did you say your name was?
Jill.
Well, Jill, I have some tickets for a West End show, but my friend has had to drop out at the last minute. Would you like to come instead?
Well, you're a dark horse.
Sorry.
No, I mean, best of luck to you. I think it's wonderful. I suppose it was staring us in the face all along.
Sorry, Malcolm, I've got no idea what you're talking about.
You and Harry.
What?
It's pretty impossible to keep a secret in this place. Candlelit dinners for two, eh?
No.
No, good for you. I think you'd make a smashing couple.
Malcolm, it was nothing. It was to do with work. Please don't say anything. Who else knows?
You did really well.
What's going to happen to Michael?
What do you mean?
You hear all this stuff about secret prisons and torture now. How do I know you're not going to do that to him? I could be helping you to set him up. You could take him away and then I might never...
No, we won't do that because he's going to be working for us.
How?
Helping us to stop attacks that kill innocent civilians. Could be in a much better place than he is now.
But I thought...
Best if you avoid the flat for now. It's much too risky at the moment. At least till we've got him where we want him.
Would you like a drink?
Sure, where?
How about the bar of my hotel?
Somewhere a bit nearer, maybe.
Well, you know, it's only 5 minutes walk.
She's doing well, isn't she?
Yeah, she's fine.
We were right about the hotel.
OK, visuals are on in the lobby and the hotel room. Now, watch closely, Adam. This is the one time you get to see a man being unselfish with the wine and pretending to be interested in a woman's opinion.
Enjoy the show.
More than I thought I would. I'm not usually a big fan of musicals.
I love them.
Another impressive addition to his CV.
What, you're not a fan?
Old Queen serial killers and the Japanese.
What about them?
Like musicals.
Up.
Messages for Kellis? I'm going to ask for some drinks to be brought up to my room, if you don't mind.
I don't think so.
I don't bite, you know.
You know this is strictly business. I've enjoyed tonight, but...
Either we discuss your boss's request right now, or that's it, I'm afraid.
Well, that was predictable.
OK, Foxtrot 1 and 2, be ready to go into Callis's room and give her a get-out option on my command.
Copy that. I have other buyers interested in the device your boss wants, you know.
We'll outbid them all.
They've arrived in the room. Where the hell are they?
Get the room checked out. Something's not right. We must have a visual.
I'll need a down payment. £50,000.
That can easily be arranged. I'll need the account details for the transfer.
Right.
Well, tell your boss I'll be in touch to discuss
A final price.
Great.
But you haven't touched your drink.
It's fine. I have to go now.
Stay. Finish your drink.
No, I don't think so.
Alpha 1, we can't find her.
When women say no to me, that's when the problems usually start.
She's got to be in here somewhere.
Adam!
Adam? Who's Adam?
Drinks.
What?
Callis ordered room service. Which one did the drinks go to?
Who's Adam, you little bitch? This is what happens. This is what always happens when you provoke me.
Put her down, Mr. Callis. You put her down very gently. We're officers of the security service.
Step off or I'll break the little whore's neck.
I have you on tape discussing the overthrow of an African government. We could have you on a flight straight back to that country. How comfortable would you stay there be?
You okay, Joe?
Roz,
She's okay.
fancy your chances. Why did you swap rooms?
Last time I had some slut in there, somebody complained and hotel management decided to get involved.
You should have accepted our offer. Now you'll have to give us the bomb.
You're too late, Sonny. The type of bomb that you were looking for has already been purchased by some Saudis who attended one of my hunts in Africa. I was involved, but only as a middleman. Who the Saudis sell the bomb onto is anybody's guess and none of my business.
Why do you think a pair of Saudi businessmen would be buying a thermobaric bomb?
Like I say, none of my business. But if I hadn't done it, somebody else would have done so.
An argument from the moral cesspit.
But that's where we live right now, isn't it?
What do you mean we have to let him go?
Six want him back in Africa working for them.
Six! They're partly responsible for this mess. Why didn't they know what was happening in Sofia?
I don't know. But Africa is a key battleground, and Callis can help us now.
You can't let this happen.
It's out of my hands. I don't like it, any more than you do. But right now, what I don't like even more is that we've lost the bomb.
We still know where it's going, though. It all comes down to Zaf now.
We have an hour and a half to prepare ourselves.
We should pray together.
Zaf's report in. A van will be delivered to the flat soon. From there, they'll be directed to the location where it'll be left to detonate.
Not a suicide mission, then?
No, once the van's been dropped off, they'll have half an hour to get out of range.
There's still no need to detain anybody.
Exactly. We get the bomb and carry on with Waterfall.
And we can watch all their exit strategies when the bomb fails to go off. As far as they'll know, they've been sold dodgy goods by Callis.
Well, let's hope they take appropriate revenge.
You're going to have to let me go, you know.
I know that.
Could I get some coffee?
Of course you can. I bought you this. Careful. It's very... Still, I don't need to explain to you the erotic possibilities of extreme pain.
Who's that?
I can check. Yeah?
I've come to see Michael.
Michael? In there. This girl says she knows you, Michael. What's that?
I thought for the cold in your room.
You've been here before. In his room.
I was scared for you. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Why should you be scared for him? What have you told her?
Nothing. She doesn't know anything. She's all right. Let her go, man.
Michael, they know about you. They've been watching you the whole time. They wanted me to get close to you. Whatever it is you're going to do, don't do it. I love you. Come away with me.
Enough! That's enough! Lee, you're all right.
How do you know her name?
You're gonna be okay.
You're a spy. He set you up.
You used her? It was all an act.
Michael, we need to get her medical attention.
Let her bleed! You're next, traitor.
Michael, this is bullshit.
think, Michael?
The Quran commands the mujahid.
Every school of Islamic law forbids the harming of non-combatants, especially women and children.
God.
Michael, she's going to die unless we help her.
I'm going to tell her if.
She's so pale. Look how pale she is.
She's dead, Michael.
No. No.
Get to work.
What's going on?
We have to clean up. Is he still alive?
He's alive.
Get him out of here quickly, then. Michael, we have to act normal when Hanif arrives.
Clean up? Act normal?
We have to carry on with this operation. If we don't, then thousands more like Lee could die.
What's that?
Heroin.
Get him back on his feet. If you can't hold it together, we're finished.
Michael, listen to me. Michael, you have to help us. Only if you do that will you be able to make sense of what happened here.
Charlie 1, they're arriving.
Where's Samir?
He fled.
What?
He lost his courage. Said he was going for a walk, but he hasn't returned.
Afterwards, we searched his room. We found this. He used to disappear sometimes. Now we know he's buying heroin. Maybe he developed the habit on one of his trips to Pakistan.
Get ready. Give me your wallets, any identifying papers, and your mobile phones. It's me. We're going now. Follow my instructions until you get to the destination.
He's made a call to his contact.
Good, first big mistake. Get intercepts on that phone and patch every conversation through to Ruth.
Copy that.
How did the girl know where Michael lived?
Must have told her.
You didn't allow her to go there when she was
I
under your
specifically
surveillance.
instructed her not
When?
to go there when she suggested it.
Antelope's leaving the property along with Michael. They're getting into the van. We've got a tracking device on it.
Okay, monitor all calls from that flat. I'm going after the van.
We're going to leave the van where instructed. Then we'll meet Ibrahim at the rendezvous. We'll be devastated when the bomb doesn't go off, and then we'll follow any instructions we're given.
I don't understand.
We're at war with these people. But to win that war, we need intelligence. We need to know where they are, what they're thinking, how they cope with setbacks.
Everything that's happening, Ibrahim won't know a thing.
He won't, but we will.
But who's right?
What do you mean?
I thought it made sense. I thought I found some answers in prison, but it's more of a mess now. Straight ahead. Yes. We're heading towards the city.
Okay, bye.
Ruth.
We've picked up a phone call from Ibrahim's superior. They didn't tell them the truth. It is a suicide mission, only Zaf and Michael don't know it.
What?
They have somebody on the ground who will detonate the van as it arrives. Ibrahim said that Samir's defection justified their decision not to give the soldiers any more information.
Justified. Where are they now?
Entering the city.
Call Adam.
The van will be with you in about 3 minutes. Are you in position?
We'll get Zaf to stop the van.
We tried that. There's no response from his mobile.
We'll put armed units on standby and get Lima team to stop the van.
No, they're further away than you. Can't you stop the van?
Look, we're in slow-moving traffic. We'll never catch them.
Do something, Adam.
Stop the car.
Target turning left into Farringdon Road.
Adam, how close are you?
Close.
The van's nearly in range. Prepare to detonate.
Oh my God. We just picked up an infrared signal from the bridge. The van is nearly in range.
How long?
Depending on the traffic lights, between 45 seconds and a minute.
Adam, I've just spoken to Special Branch. They have armed police en route with orders to stop that van by any means necessary.
Meaning?
Meaning they'll shoot Zaf to prevent the van entering the city.
No, tell them to hold off. I'm gonna get there.
Another signal. The van is only just out of range.
Get out of here. We're to go to the Grove Park Mosque and speak to the Imam there. Go on, go.
What's going on?
There's a human detonator in the area.
I'll get the van out of here.
No time. Give me a report on the armed units.
Armed police are moving to intercept. We're following the suspect. We think it's him. Awaiting orders, Alpha 1.
Adam, the remote detonator is on the move towards you.
The armed units are right behind him. I can take the shot.
Stand by.
Suspect in range, Alpha 1. We can take the shot now.
Wait, you can't see who it is.
You have to make a decision on this, Alpha 1. It's now or never.
How do you know it's him?
Adam, they can't absolutely confirm his identity, but you must make this call. Adam, make the call.
Take the shot.
We've had a report from the Imam at the Grove Park Mosque. Michael's made contact and given us the address of the safe houses.
Excellent. We have a story for Zaf?
Killed himself rather than being taken by the police. He'll be the latest pin-up boy. If anyone from inside the attack cell was an informer, it was Samir.
And do you think we can still use Michael?
The Imam's going to speak to him again. We'll have to see after that.
Operation Waterfall still in place, though?
It has to be. It's the only way we have a hope against this lot. Whoever owns it and whatever name it's given.
Quite. Well done. Both of you.
The Americans want to talk to you about the bomb.
They're not getting it back.
Grosvenor Square's on a secure line.
Ruth, have you thought any more about...
I can't.
Can't what?
Have dinner again. People know. They're laughing about it.
Laughing? What? Why would they laugh?
I don't know, but it undermines you, and that's not acceptable.
I sit in meetings listening to briefings that would chill the blood of any ordinary citizen. So whilst, of course, deeply hurtful, somebody laughing at me is not going to give me sleepless nights.
You can't, Harry. I can't be talked about like that. I can't stand it. Sorry.
Listen, we need to keep quiet about the girl going to the flat before.
It was a bad call.
It didn't dramatically affect the operation.
Had quite an effect on Lee Bennett, though.
Nevertheless, there's no point in drawing attention to it. You do owe me one, Joe.
All right. If he doesn't ask me directly, I won't say anything, but I won't lie.
Then you won't rise very high in your chosen career.
It's not my main priority. Don't you have any remorse about the girl? You terrified her and then deceived her into thinking she had a future with Michael.
For a higher purpose. But if I wanted a job where everybody loved me, I'd have become a vet.